one last question here. I had brought up with you and Nina, and I want to approach the council about considering the possibility for charging for service calls for non-residents since they're increasing. And some other cities do this. I'm not saying we should or not, but I think we could talk about it at some point.
So, yeah, and that is something that we have looked at in the past and can, I can do some exploration on to see. I know some of our neighbors do it. How much revenue it would bring in versus, what it would take for us to implement that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something like if you respond to a hotel, there might be a charge.
I've seen that mostly with motor vehicle crashes. So for motor vehicle crashes, if the person is not a resident of the city or the district, then we have a way to bill their auto insurance. So, and most agencies use a third party to do that, so they'll get like a percentage of what that fund would be. So,
yeah, okay. And then status with the Shilo, I saw people checking in and out, so I'm guessing that the fire concerns have been lifted?
No.
So they should not have been checking in and out.
I can't, whether they check in and out, I don't know. The restrictions we put on them, the fire department put on them, was specific for one building.
Oh, for one building, got it, thanks.
The tall building.
The tall one.
That's the building we said they can't use.
And
A lot of misinformation about the Shilo, huh? That's a shame.
Since this matter could be referred to the voters and.
given that you were talking about the interim program, has there been any efforts with the 60+ activity center with maybe some collaboration for increasing volunteers or anything? Because you mentioned an academy for your staff, but maybe doing more volunteer recruitment drives and such like that, or is that a natural pool of people potentially to enlist?
So we have, we've done numerous drives, advertising, going to different groups to try and promote and recruit volunteers. We look at any opportunity. All of our community events, all of our outreach events, we've got volunteer applications. We try to talk to them. Been doing that my whole time I've been with Newport, over 20 years. We never see much return for that. Honestly, the best way that we have always gotten volunteers is word of mouth, is our people recruiting someone. And we still continue to do